All right, my friends, hello, and welcome back to another edition of The Old World According to Jams. I, of course, am Jams, and this is Old World. And we are back in the Aksum High Calamities game, where I'm going to go ahead and hit the end turn button while we jabber on here about what's going on. So, we are still in the military expansion phase in this game. I am taking out these tribes and these raiders, because I'm going to settle all this land. There's a tsunami that is coming in way over there, so I don't really care. While we are waiting for the turn to roll over, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got going on. So we've got some more raiders coming from up here, from the Thracians. Okay, this general has converted to Aksumite paganism. This patriarch is severely ill. My wife is ill. And this governor is now no longer ill. Okay. Mutual benefit. A messenger has arrived from Assyria with an intriguing offer. This queen finds herself with a strong military but shortage of resources. And, as her message suggests, perhaps we can both benefit from this situation. For a modest fee, I can acquire the services of a powerful battering ram, a rare sight outside the forces of Assyria. Of course, the message concludes, if you refuse, I will need to find some other use for my excess forces. They may end up in Adulis regardless. 100 ore and 200 wood is pretty steep. But I've never had a battering ram because I've never played Assyria. So let's go ahead and take it. Sure. Okay. I want to go ahead and do our military turns first. So, let's see what we've got. This is a horseman. Okay, we can get this kill just with this slinger. Our troops discover a series of burial mounds outside the Conquer Vandal camp. The contents are lavish and richly ornamented. Many in the ranks wish to loot the ancient site, but some worry that such actions would bring across dark omens. I think I could use the... actually, I've got plenty of gold. How old am I? Age 40? 40 gold a turn? I think I'll just take the 460. I think that's more than fine. We'll go ahead and move our slinger, maybe? No, let's move our slinger over here. We'll put our spearmen, put our horsemen over here, our spearmen in the camp. That way we can hit, and kill. Beautiful. Okay. This slinger is going to make its way down as well. Probably going to go after this Vandal camp next. What do we have over here? We've got some Thracians. Let's heal that tribal unit. Let's heal that militia. Okay, let's save some stuff. Oh, we've got some rebels over here we have to deal with. Let's bring this warrior on this side. Okay. Oh, no, actually, let's back that up. I want to protect this worker if I can. Okay, we'll just get a flank on this warrior. But we can get a kill right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, since that's all of our orders, pretty much, we'll have to go ahead and look at our city production. So we've completed a salt miner. I've got another salt miner I could get going. What else do we need? I think we need more military. Let's go ahead and grab a slinger out of here and then a miner. Not much else I can do. I don't really want to spend my training. I want to save that for promoting units. Let's take a look at this battering ram. 6 strength, 1 movement. Herbalist. Assault. Pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. Not sure when I'll be able to use that, but we'll see what happens. I think we'll just go ahead and end the year so we can get on to the next turn. We went ahead and got navigation. This patriarch has died. This patriarch is now the head of Aksumite paganism, and this patriarch is ill. Dragon bones. Workers in one of the capital's quarries have excavated the bones of a gargantuan beast. They have abandoned the site, spooked. Work has halted, and the quarry foreman is not sure how to proceed. Make an example of the older slaves until the rest return. I could become cruel. Minus 200 food. Sacrifice food to the gods is an appeal for safety. Wisdom would be nice there. Destroy the bones to free their evil spirits. +2 legitimacy and +1 charisma. Or 65 science, but 60 unhappiness and mendifera. I'll get the legitimacy and the charisma. I think that's a pretty good one. Okay, inspired by the Ishtar Gate of Adulis. Duchess Makeda has been inspired by her recent village to the Ishtar Gate in Adulis. She comes to me overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? I am in awe of the builders who spent their lives on this. Duchess Makeda gains Builder. And she would gain +3 Discipline. She can gain Diplomat, and she would gain +3 Charisma. Or she can become Humble for a Wisdom and a Discipline. I think I'll go ahead and make her a Diplomat. That sounds like a good thing. Waste of talent. Voices in the court are clamoring for more as many the rising star. They say she has been languishing on the sidelines when she should be putting her talent to work for Aksum. Make her a general. Perhaps. Not Grand Vizier, I don't think. I think I'll go with general. That should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and seek to deal with some of these raiding forces coming down through here. I do want to get my other lumber mills up around here because of this shrine. It gives +1 training a year, so I don't want to be forgetting that. Heal that one up. Okay. I'm not going to move all my forces right away. I need to save some orders for other things. Should be able to get a kill in here, though, pretty easily. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Workers need to do some work. Guess we'll get another honey down in here. And this worker's almost dead. Let's retreat this worker to the city and heal. Okay, let's go ahead and do production for Hawulti. We need more military for sure. Let's go ahead and get a settler out of here because I do have a city site ready for settling, and I want to get that settled as soon as we can. Okay, research. Free Demit. That's pretty big. I think I'm probably going to take the free Demit. I should also, I think I'm working on a stronghold in here, so I can get I can get Demits out of here in 2 turns, which will be pretty cool. Nice. Okay. Very cool. We'll go ahead and end that year. Okay. A tribal raid near Hawulti. This patriarch has died. I founded Christianity. I believe that was probably my mission. This oligarch is severely ill. My queen is probably going to die. This person has lost some of his charm, and I am no longer mourning. Excellent. Christianity founded. The death of a man called Jesus Christ has sparked the worship of Christianity in Sabé. A group of men calling themselves the disciples of the Lord have been preaching in the city, telling stories of Jesus as the Son of God. Separating from their Jewish origins, the newly dubbed Christians encourage pious dedication to their God. I think for now, I mean, I would like Christianity to spread there. It should already, though. It's the holy city. Oh, Christianity plus 40 opinion. Yeah, I can take the unhappiness in there. Riding high. A wave cresting well above the highest tides has taken Asmara by surprise. Little damage was done, but many now look to the coast with unease. Reassure the populace, +1 legitimacy, or minus 110 stone and 22 lumber to invest in high ground. I think we'll go ahead and invest. We've got plenty of stone, so we can do that. Followers gather. As word spreads, believers now throng through the streets of Sabé, with more arriving each day. Allow them to gather, or ensure the new arrivals do not remain for long. I don't really want to become intolerant. I don't really think I need slums or another citizen in Sabé, though. The slums could be okay. Guess if I put them here, maybe? We'll see what happens. Folktales. Kuname's rasping breath shudders uneasily through the room, a clear sign that my spouse is close to death. Sensing that I am losing hope, Chancellor Dil Naad comes to me with a local folktale. It speaks of an adventure where the hero walks into death to save his love. Dil Naad has studied the stories and is ready to perform the ritual used by the hero, but there is a cost. It requires that the hero is sacrificed so he can enter the lands of the dead. I think I don't want to offer myself as a sacrifice. I'll send one of my servants, maybe, and we'll see what happens. Through the fire, Chancellor Dil Naad guides the servant through the stages of the ritual, grinding down a series of herbs that I do not recognize into a thick paste. The sludge-like mixture is thick on the tongue, but there is little time for such thoughts. The servant collapses on the floor in convulsions. By day's end, it is clear the servant is not going to wake, and there is no change in Konami's condition. Berate him for almost costing me my life. He becomes foolish, which is not so great, but it's fine, I guess. Personal religion. Although Aksum has no state religion, many people follow their own faiths and practices. The Jewish Kohanim of Hawulti say that my support of God will only strengthen my rule and offer to teach me about their ways. Sure, I'll convert. I think that's fine. Okay. I think I would like to get walls in here. I don't have a worker or anything. Let's get a worker first, and then we'll get walls. I think I'm going to go ahead and influence... I guess I can't... Why can't... I guess because she's the rebel queen. I don't know why I can't influence her. That must have something to do with it. Production in Oddwill. We got a chariot. Cool. Let's get some of these gardeners up. That's just kind of some random land. This is also some random land. I could save it for that. I'll go ahead and get this one. I guess it's fine. So gardener there. And then I think we probably want to get another worker. Let's get this chariot down this way. I'll bring it down here. I want to add a general onto this chariot. I think I like the idea of myself as general, although this person is pretty good too. Let's go ahead with this general. One worker. Okay, you need to heal more. We'll heal you up. Let's go ahead and... Oh, okay, what happened there? To the front. General Asmeni the Rising Star has taken the role of general with great zeal and with the concept of chain of command with notably less. Reports her movement and engagements, bolstering the line wherever fighting is fiercest, continue to bring as many surprises as those of the enemy. I can't fault Asmeni's dedication and bravery. I don't want her to become vengeful against me, so that's fine. We'll get this kill here. I'm now known as Alameda the Warrior. I'll heal up this militia. I want to start poking these raiding forces. Just to try to keep them in check. I think let's get a slinger out of here. Can I rush it? I can. I will rush it, even though that's a lot of civics for a slinger. We'll get a Christian disciple so we can get that wonder up. My scouts have not been scouting. Let's grab this ancient ruin. Sacred Tomb. Our expedition approaches an ancient monument. The structure appears to be the tomb of a great leader. An inscription reads, "Passerby, whoever you may be, I was once king of kings. Grudge me not, therefore, this piece of earth that covers my body. Leave the tomb undisturbed. There will be no king but me. Destroy it." Ooh, I like this 130 science. Yeah, let's take the 130 science. We'll do that overflow into, I think, composite bow. Oh, this scout is not in good health right now. Let's bring him over this way and see if we can't maybe hide him from bad things. Okay, I've got other military units that I've got to move and attack things with. Let's go ahead and bring this archer up, because I can get an attack on them and get a kill with the tribal unit. One order left. Ooh, my Demit. Let's bring this Demit up, even if it's only a little bit. I want the Demit up here. Next turn, I'll get a general or a promotion on them. I want the Demit doing a lot of work up here for me. Clearing out the rest of these Thracians. I'm not at war. I am at war with the Numidians. Once I probably take out these last couple camps, I'm probably going to stop my expansion there. I'm already at 7 cities. I don't know how many more exactly I want. Okay. This oligarch has died. Numidians have converted to Zoroastrianism. Now they're furious at me. People are converting to Christianity. My stepmother is ill. My wife has miraculously recovered. Wonderful. And now the Aga family are pleased with me. Perfect. The Agazi and the Aga families have engaged in a heated land dispute. The Agazis claim they have an ancestral right to a particularly productive Aga estate, but the Agas deny the claim. I can make the Agazi slightly less happy with me to make the Aga slightly more happy with me. I think that's fine. All right, we've completed Mint Coin 2. We've got 2 citizens in here. I think I want to get a few civilian units done. Let's get an apprentice officer, and then let's go right into a demit. This demit, let's go ahead and get not really any great promotions. How about a general? Any good generals? I'll do heal in neutral territory because I'll probably be using this unit in neutral territory quite a bit. So I'll come over here and hit with that. Get a kill there. The demit probably gets kills next turn. We'll bring this slinger up this way. Hit there. Okay, 4 workers not working. You are going to come over this way, probably. Before we do that, let's bring these units in. Let's get Horsebane on you. Heal. Can I upgrade? I have to heal you first. All right, upgrade you. Or heal you, rather. Okay, down this way. Let's heal this unit because it's kind of a meat shield. Hit there. Ooh, a critical. Nice. Okay, and then this unit... You know what? I want to send this salt. Who wants salt? Anybody? No. Let's get this salt sent somewhere. I think I'd like to send it to a city, then. Who has the most discontent? Definitely Adulis. We'll send the salt to Adulis. So that's 1 order left. I'll use that order to bring this chariot down this way. That might be a mistake. Let's back that up a little bit. Let's bring it around this way. Okay, and we'll go ahead and end the year. What died? Oh, a scout. Oh, well. RIP that scout. Gonna get some good military this turn. How much longer on that settler? 3 turns on that settler. All right. This person is now the head of Christianity. This person's converted to Judaism. Okay, friendly to pleased to friendly. My stepmother is now severely ill. Okay, wine or vinegar. General Esmeni is a woman of many talents, viniculture being, it must said, one of her less widely known ones. Regardless of her passion project in Masawa has borne fruit, and she is not the only one with a growing enthusiasm for developing the Aksumite reputation for the finer things. Okay, sure, I'll try for 3 opulence projects. I don't even think I have estates, but we'll see. As part of their training, Duchess Makeda and her fellow students organize an emporium near Sabay where they study. Makeda leads the efforts and shows considerable promise. In fact, the citizens of Sabay wish to keep the emporium as a permanent fixture for trade. Yes, sure. We can get a market. Let's get a market. No really good place for one. I guess I'll just put it right here. Okay. Take another wife. The Degrayan family proposes marriage between me and Sophia the Younger to forge a stronger bond. As they understand this may be upsetting to Queen Consort Kuname, they are offering a gift. If I proceed, your beloved Kuname will surely be upset. I could take their gift of gold and accept the proposal. I'll get 650 gold. Take their military. I get 400 training. I think I want the training. I think that's fine. I'll do that. Am I stressed? No. Let's influence our dear wife here. Maybe she'll be a little bit less mad at us. Okay. Retiring general. General Gudrat is retiring from the Spearmen. Do we have a new general? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Heal in neutral territory is always cool. How about a general for you? Anybody good? Yeah, this person's good. We'll do that. You, I've got to pull you back to heal. Do we have a good general for you? Not right this second. Let's go ahead and do a promotion on you. I think I would like focus. Okay. Let's bring this cavalry unit back also to heal. Let's do... Oh, we've got Mark Eagle Eye on this one. Should I spend that now? I don't know. I think I want to save it for my demit, probably. Let's go ahead and Get an attack on this unit. We can get a kill with the Demit. We can bring this slinger up and hit there. Let's bring this militia back to heal. Okay, we've got another cavalry unit. Can I upgrade you to a spearman? I can upgrade you to an axeman. I've only got 100 ore, so I'm not going to do that right this second. Only 30 to promote you. Let's give you a promotion. Let's give you focus. Bring this slinger up. What else do we have going on? This worker needs to be healed. This worker's finished the lumber mill. Well, let's get another one over here. So this shrine will be giving us 4 training just from these lumber mills. I could build another shrine right here, and it would give us another couple training. Let's get this. Let's get a road. Let's get a road going down to this city, because it is connected, but I like to have roads. I've got a free promotion here. I think I'll take Bloodthirsty. We can get a kill on this raiding unit. Okay. 1 order left. I'll use it to just heal this tribal unit. We'll go ahead and end the turn. This will probably be one of the last turns for this session, maybe one more after this. But we'll see what we get. Unknown nation. Our scouts encounter travelers from a foreign land. Although they speak a strange tongue, these men and women appear harmless. They wish to greet our people and establish relations. Do we dare risk our nation's security? Do I need the extra orders? Yeah, I'll take the extra orders. That's fine. My stepmother, Queen Dowager, General of Archer, has died in the field. Zoroastrian dualism established by Egypt. Queen Consort has converted to Judaism. This general is bold. I am now ill. Okay. I should be doing the religious stuff too, so I should probably get going on that. Need some more disciples. After this, I guess we'll get a Jewish disciple. Then we're probably going to get another settler after that. Okay. We have a governor available. Should we do a governor here? Vigilance not bad. Yeah, sure, we'll put this person as the governor. Okay. 2 events. Peak Paranoia. Local tribes once called the mountain the Slumbering Beast, a creature of might and terror. Now all of Masawa, whispers of the ancient tales, as terrifying rumbles can be heard from beneath the once peaceful slopes. Yeah, we'll have to get wary of the mountain there. Actually, no, I'll take the 1 courage. That's fine, I think. Acquired taste. From Rome. Our citizens have acquired a taste for your foods, declares a visiting emissary. Would you consider making a peace with Rome that we might strengthen our bonds of trade? I don't want to give them a gift. I'll take the peace, that's fine. We have got enemies inbound. Let's bring this unit back to protect. Actually, no. Let's attack. If I come up this way and attack you, can I get a kill? Not quite. Okay. Want to get some healing done. Alright, let's go ahead and get this kill with the Demit. Perfect. You can heal. You can hang out. Alright. Workers. Yes, build me that road. Alright, you've finished that. That's cool. Get me a farm right here, I guess. More food is always good. Alright, you've completed that shrine. Let's get this wine up online. Cool, cool. Military. 1. Buy an order. Not quite a kill. Buy another order. Buy 1 more order. Okay. I think we can get 1 more turn. This will be the last turn in this recording session, and we'll see what we get out of it. Oh, nice. Temple's going to finish this. Volcanic eruption has occurred. Okay, wonderful. I have influenced my queen. She is now plus 30 of me. Wonderful. Manichaeism founded in Corrales. This person's converted to Judaism. The rebel queen has been contemplating her place in the afterlife. I am no longer ill. Wonderful. The Temple of Solomon. It is done. Flanked by twin gold pillars, the temple is a sight of wonder and fascination. The courtyard offers a tranquil space away from the noisy streets outside as the music of hymns intermingles with the hushed whispers of priests and the noises of the animals taken for sacrifice. Incense drifts out to me from the inner chambers, and even deeper inside lies the holy space that only the high priest may enter, the holy space where God now dwells among my people. The Temple of Solomon will be a beacon for people of the Jewish faith. Okay. Devastation. The slumbering beast of Masawa has awakened, and all the countryside flees from its reign of fire and terror. Many lie dead and injured, and many more seek any roof under which to lay their heads. Yes, I will pay the money to lend a shelter. The 20 Saints. Subjects of Adulis have barricaded its governor, Datawans, in the royal palace. One of his generals is accused of slaying 20 of his soldiers when they confess their Christian beliefs. The city's faithful are in an uproar over the murder of these honorable martyrs. Datawanas pleads for our health, although this is a disaster of his own making. Ooh, I can get a free Christian temple. Yeah, I'll get a free Christian temple. Where's a good place to put it? Probably, like, here, right? Let's just really quick remind myself what temples do. Free culture, half an order a year. Apprentice priest, plus 20 for adjacent monastery class buildings. Okay. So if I put it here, then I can put a monastery here. Then I can't put any religious buildings here. And I want to put a religious building here. So maybe that's not the best. Maybe I just put it, like, here. I'll get a free temple. Did that not put it where I wanted it to? No, it didn't. I guess it has to follow urban adjacency. Okay, that's fine then. That's not where I would have put it. Let's back that up, actually. If it's got to go somewhere like that, I'll put it, like, here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Actually, we need another settler because we've got that other 8 years on that. I need something with a quick settler. 10, 6, 10. Where's that other 6? Right here. Oh, that's already a settler coming out. Okay. I need to leave this alone. This is doing warrior into woodcutter, so I'm going to leave that be. Okay. We need some more mines. Definitely. There's not really any great spots for mines, but there is some land that's not really doing much, so I'm going to make a couple mines down this way. Okay. This settler is going to come down this way. All right, we've got to deal with some of these units. Promote. Let's go with Brave. No, not Brave. Let's go with... Yeah, Brave's fine. Come over this way. Hit you. Upgrade. Yeah, Steadfast, sure. Over this way, hit you. Come down this way, hit you. Come down this way, heal you. Okay. That is a very good military turn. Now, let's get Judaism spread here. Sabe. Okay. Let's get a Jewish monastery. Next turn. Okay. All right, so that's the end of the year. I think that's it for me for this recording session. I want to thank you again so much for watching, taking the time to watch me play. If you have enjoyed it, please go ahead and give me a like. If you haven't, let me know how I could make this better. Let me know what you would do differently. Let me know how you would play the game. Other than that, thank you again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.